Today we have a special guest, the king of crime, Mr. Al Scarface Capone.
Okay, first off, don't call me Scarface. My friends call me Snorky.
So tell me, Snorky Capone, where were you born?
I was born in 1899 in New York, in Brooklyn.
What was your childhood like?
Well, my parents came here from Nepal, and so my dad was a barber and my mother was a seamstress. Well, when I was a child, you could call me the king of the playground, I guess, because I always focused on beating up the other bullies, you could say. But I was kicked out of school at the age of 14 because I punched a teacher in the face.
Ah, nice. Interesting. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have 6 other brothers.
Hope you don't mind, but we brought your brother, James Capone, here tonight. You know, the one who became a police officer?
Really?
Welcome, Mr. Capone.
Glad to be here.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm an investigator with the Bureau of Investigation.
What is that exactly?
I go around and try to find people who are buying and selling alcohol.
So your nickname is Two Guns. Why is that?
It's because I'm the best sharpshooter there is. I hate to cut this interview short, but have you seen my brother Al? I've been looking for him and I need to have a little talk.
He went that way.
Is he gone?
You just missed him. Let's continue our interview, because according to his record, you were arrested and sent to jail for a year.
Well, it sort of went like this. So you know how we're so popular, right? All the other gangs trying to kill us, but I had this genius idea.
Yeah.
What if we put ourselves in jail by bribing the guards so we don't have to pay for the people protecting us?
That's genius. Mr. Capone, this was a terrible idea.
You think I don't know that? So that's how I was arrested for a year. Oh, and by the way, I want you to have one of these.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Capone.
That was weird, man. That man just passed out. Hopefully he'll be okay. So where were we? When did you come to Chicago?
About 1920s.
How does your family feel about this?
I don't like to get my family involved. Keep them in separate matters.
Did you know that you were so popular that you went on Time magazine and got a shout out by the president?
Good to know.
My fellow Americans, do not worry. We will be dealing with this Al Capone matter immediately, so there's no need to worry.
What did you do to get this popular?
You know, the usual bootlegging, murder, theft. Still popular though.
So how did you get that scar?
Well, I was a bouncer for Frankie Yale one day and met this real pretty lady, but then one thing led to another. Her brother pulled out a knife and got me right in the face.
Interesting. So you people say you were behind the St. Valentine's Day massacre?
I will neither confirm nor deny my part in that.
You're a liar. He's a liar.
What are you gonna do about it?
Now let's interview someone actually important.
What's your name?
Dean O'Brien,
Alright. What gang are you part of?
the North Side Gang.
When did you come to Chicago?
The same time as that loser Capone.
Why do you hate Mr. Capone?
Because he killed 7 of my men on Valentine's Day. He lined them up and shot them.
Did you know that you had a few write-ins in the 1940 presidential election, that we actually have one of your debates?
Welcome to today's debate. With me, I have Mr. Al Capone and Mr. Hoover. Mr. Capone, what are your plans to improve our community?
Well, I like selling alcohol, so I'm gonna probably ban the 18th Amendment, by the way.
Now, Mr. Hoover, what are your community.
I want to make American life better for everyone.
We're running out of time, so we're going to ask one more question. How did you get so rich?
Well, a little secret of mine is that I don't pay taxes.
Good to know, because we're actually police officers.
Oh, good to know.
All rise for the judge.
Bring in the jury. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Yes, I sentenced you to 15 years for tax evasion in Alcatraz.
Al Capone went to jail for 15 years for tax evasion. During the Great Depression, he started a soup kitchen, and in 1947 he died of syphilis.